revisiting the geckos from UpgradeRC, and we are not mad about doing that because they were an excellent tire in the first video. So what did we change? We are still on the same wheels, which means the same offset front and rear. We are 10-inch wide front and we are 9 3/4 rear. So what is it that we changed? Because we drove an excellent tire with a surprisingly good tire to foam ratio, which we are by now we are actually used from UpgradeRC. Yeah, not everyone likes to drive foams. Some people like to drive through the creek or through some puddles, and that's when our 3D inserts come in play. And this guy now has the 3D inserts, and I can just ramble along while he just climbs up one of the toughest climbs on this first approach. Great stuff. There's a construction site next door, so there's going to be some noises. I hope my noise reduction microphone filters it a little bit away, but I'm not sure about that. Anyway, we do the descent. Use the there's pumpkin in. Use the servo to push the car to the wall side. We go into off camber, something like this. We want to take this is the reverse corkscrew, and then we want to go into off camber, nicely putting the rear down. And that's all geometry. That does not really have to do with the wheels. And then we want to see, can we also on the 3Ds keep the wheel on the inside? That is not really a problem. We will just cut all the way back to the wall and see if we can take Steepy with us. So far, this car on these tires does perform really excellent. How much is the steer input required? That's always a question. Tiny bit of steer input. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this rear wheel does now hang up on that new rock, and you need to kind of steer around that one. We will do a few lines on plumb. Always interesting. Left hand side pull first. Yeah, just as if it isn't there. Then the pull all the way to the outside with the rear tire. Front tire is standing up so steep. Did you see that? Was almost tilting backwards. We managed to save it. Upgrading driver skills. Nice. Center cut. That should not be a problem for this tire. There's so much grip in this tire, and I didn't lose any of it at the moment because we still need to do a very hard line. But at the moment, I don't think we didn't lose any of it. So we also kind of nailed the infill of the 3D inserts, which is nice. Yeah, front tire under a ledge, just pull over. There's gonna be the rear tire under that same ledge, of course. Straight pull or what? Little steer input on the front and then just drive over it. Real great. We of course have the face. Driver on first. We have also a little bit more sidewall stiffness right now. Can we? Yeah, we can. We can. Shuffle to the passenger side. And then we pull on. Little steer inputs, perfect. Now we want to do the front side and see how this climb goes. Ledge after ledge. The bottom stones are so slick, but this tire does not really care about slick or not. Tiny bit steer input. Don't really need wheel speed on these ones. These just keep climbing. Okay, all the way to the top. Great. Yeah, now it stopped raining, and I don't really remember which lines I did and which ones I didn't. So just driving random lines. Mr. Editor will have to drop it in the video somewhere so you can enjoy it. Oh, that was strange. It was almost as if it would let go, but then it managed to stay on. That's probably the amount of grip of these tires. Don't know if I did this line in the first part of this filming. Look how this one just manages to do this. Oh, so slow, oh, so slow. Man. The amount of grip on these. Plumb, right hand side, while the rain kind of stopped, which is not a bad thing. I'm not mad about that. Driver front into that wall. Well, that was actually passenger front, and then got back. I'm trying to do the slow speed approach. Whilst this tire does not mind a tiny bit of wheel speed. I'm cutting in real early. Don't know if that was a smart... What? Did this tire just drive up here as if that ledge was not there? And then now we need to tackle the next part. And that also goes really well. Man. I want to see that again. We're back. It stopped raining. It was a bit strange. Not much rain. Anyway, here we are again. That first pull goes really easy. Yeah, as one expects by now from an UpgradeRC tire. And then there's this second part where we need to fight a little bit more. Is it a different offset? Is the insert too soft? That's what we're wondering about. We seem to be able to find that exact spot. This is really teetering stuff. Let's go again. Maybe I'll leave this piece of footage in so you can see how the balance actually is between teetering and gaining it and then losing it again. But it is it's teetering all the time. It's trying to find that balance between too much and other, and there he goes. That's that exact millimeter where you need to be. Yeah, tucking the front wheel in that ledge. Keep it on the inside. And then there's the mechanical. Oh no, that's the first time I saw which mechanical that actually is. And then I want to grab. Oh man, this tire does this line so nice. I hope I was not too close and it was all in frame. Also over here. I've just done a recording with the shield and the tusk. But yeah, is this even another level? If you're this good, you're gonna have to do every line. So just show me how good you are. Descending on ledgy. Yeah, just make fun of me. Just make fun of me, you gecko. Stop it, man. Driving everything just as a... You're actually making fun of my course. Gecko with 3D inserts. Yeah, new level unlocked, for sure. Let's reposition. And now I want to know if these ones can drag himself down. So how much do the rears have to keep the fronts in line? And then I will at a certain moment need to throttle him out a little bit to save him. Can I feel it yet? Okay, he keeps on sliding. Okay. Oh yeah, boy. Let's try to film this from this side. Can we make the turn in? That's gonna be a tough one. Probably not gonna let me do this without taking a reverse. The reset was a little bit late, so we will take one reverse and then just to wall side maybe one more time. Just because we can. Yeah, just because we can. It's so lovely. It's so lovely to be out here with this boy and these tires. Do it one more time. Do it one more time. Show me how good you are. Ledge? What ledge? Hangover? No, overhang? Overhang. Overhang? What overhang? What are you talking about? There you go. There you go. Fighting a little bit, but I can just maintain slow speed. Steer inputs are enough. Okay, the king is on top. Is this the new king? I don't know. Man, the recent test with the tusk and the shield. We have so many good tires, and this certainly is one of them. And since it's upgraded, no pun intended, since it's upgraded with the yeah, 3D inserts. Yeah, we are on a different level. So yeah, what else can I add to this except that I'm really happy that I'm able to do all these tests. And yeah, you want to see something tested, something different, something else? If you have anything to say, please do it in the comments below. I read everything and I respond to everything. So because I'm really grateful you all want to watch our content. Okay, see you on the next one. Bye. Maybe a tiny bit of bonus material. And I like to try to find a line we never do. So we start on center cut. Now we go full lock to the left. And now we have a really different approach on this one. And let's just see if we attack it from this angle, if it is even remotely possible. Well, remotely. This tire just drives up there. Great. Bonus material after the bonus material. Is that a new thing? It probably is. And you know which line it's going to be. If you're interested, you stay. Otherwise, go to the next video. I'm doing it slow so you can see what we actually are doing. We are actually using the sidewall of that passenger front a lot on this climb. 2 times now, and this is the 3rd time. It's going to rely on its sidewall. Not only the sidewall in this case, but we want to see how slow we can do this without losing the car, because we're constantly teetering on this one. I was there and I let it go. I could feel it. And there it is. Man, I love it when I can do this climb so slow. Okay, nudge the front wheel into that ledge. Stay a little bit wall side, and then there's the mechanical every time. We want to stay on a wall side, because if we stay on wall side, that allows us to grab on this ledge, as we do once more. Oh man, and that's way too close to me, but nevertheless, it just drives up here so nice. It's time for a picture. Later.